Alright, story time everybody. As you'll see from the title of this video, I have a pretty big claim I'm making here. But just listen, I'll tell you my story. I was cleaning out some stuff, and I found some old pictures and videos that I was going through. And I came across a concert that I went to back in 2006. So here's the start of the story. So my brother has this buddy that has a dad who is apparently well-to-do. I mean, his sister, they actually did one of those MTV Super Sweet 16 birthday party shows about. The guy is a CEO of some company, and he has company box seats at this arena in Nashville. So they get this big group of tickets for every concert that goes on in this arena. So my brother calls me up and says, "Hey, my buddy has these tickets. He's offered them to me. Would you like to go to this concert?" I'm like, "Heck yeah, free concert, Journey, Def Leppard, awesome, I'm in." So we go down to this concert, right? And, VIP lanyards, we go through this special entrance. You can go back and they have free drinks and stuff going on before the show if you choose to partake in that kind of thing. Watching the concert, Journey comes on. Journey does fantastic. If you don't know Journey, you're living under a rock. Journey is awesome, great show. Then Def Leppard comes out. So Def Leppard comes out, a couple songs into their set, and all of a sudden, my brother punches me real hard on the arm, and I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Look." So I'll look behind me, and lo and behold, here comes the newly married Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman walking in the row right behind us. I can feel my jaw just drop to the ground, pick it up. At the time, Nicole Kidman is probably my favorite actress, okay? I love Far and Away, Days of Thunder. She'd done the others at that point. And I was really into the movie Moulin Rouge. Don't judge me. I love musicals. I like weird. It's got a whole lot of both. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Kind of got to like musicals, but I love this movie, okay? And I'm in love with Nicole Kidman at this time. So I turn around and I'm just staring. I'm mesmerized because she's right behind me. I could reach out and poke her if I wanted to. So after staring for God knows how long, I don't know how long I just stared with my jaw on the floor. Instinctually I pick up my camera because my brain's like, "You got to get a picture of this." So I turn up and I start taking a picture, and I guess one of her, a friend, a handler, whoever, somebody's with her sitting next to her, she goes, "Hey, they're just trying to have a good time." I'm like, oh. So because I meant nothing by it. My brain went into autopilot. I'm like, "You got to get a picture of this. You need evidence that this happened to you." So I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I put my camera down." And I started trying to talk to Nicole Kidman. "I love you so much. Moulin Rouge is my second favorite movie." And I can feel myself talking like this. I remember exactly what I said, but I have no power to control it. So I'm like, I'm just sitting there geeking out. And she just kind of looks at me and kind of nods and does her little smile. If you've seen her smile, she never used her teeth, just a little kind of what she does. And I'm like, oh, I melt a little bit because Nicole Kidman has acknowledged me, okay? So, anyway, I refrain from taking her picture, and I turn around and staring at this concert unfolding in front of me. Def Leppard is playing, but my brain I have no recollection of it. My brain is fuzzy. I can't think straight. I'm all discombobulated. I don't know how many songs go on. I don't know how much time passes. Then all of a sudden I get this bright idea. I got my camera with me. I'm going to pretend like I'm checking the lens and get a picture over my shoulder, because it's again before smartphones, so you couldn't just take a selfie. Everyone has their flip phones and their Blackberries. Nobody has an iPhone yet. Turn the camera over my shoulder, gradually do one of those things, and just act like it felt like I had held it there for like 30 seconds or so. It felt like a long time. I'm going to show you a video right here. And this is the clip I got. As you can see, it's about 2.5 seconds of her just bobbing along to the music and half my face. Back when I had hair and before I had my LASIK surgery, still had glasses. And I'll show you again. I'll slow it down so you can see it. Yeah, that's what I got. So I have proof that, you know, I went to a concert with Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban. I mean, you can see him beside me too, but at this point, I mean, I liked his music, but who cares about Keith Urban? Nicole Kidman's sitting right behind me. Turn around to watch the concert, but I have no recollection of this concert. I don't remember how many songs they played. I don't remember what songs they played, even though I am a Def Leppard fan and I'm familiar with their music. Didn't register at all. My brain has no memory of that. All I have is just this infinite amount of time. This infinite abyss of time where Nicole Kidman is sitting behind me. They didn't stay for the whole Def Leppard set. They left a couple songs left to go, and I was able to enjoy the last couple of songs. But as they were leaving, I'm like, this is my chance. I got to get a picture. I got to get, just in case this video, which I couldn't see at the time because I just kind of aimed and I was hoping I got something. So I kind of try to get their attention as they're leaving. I'm trying to get a picture of Nicole Kidman, but I catch Keith Urban's eye. And he turns around and smiles for the picture, and I snap a picture. And I get him, and she's just kind of looking down, which I'm going to show you. There it is. So I'm looking at my camera, I'm like, and he was very nice, just took a picture for me, and I don't care. I'm like, I didn't get Nicole Kidman, looking at my camera. He walks away, and then she comes around the end of the aisle, and I don't know what I'm doing to get her attention. I don't know if I'm waving, screaming, whatever. And I don't feel like I was yelling. I don't remember yelling at her. I think the universe happened to have her look over that time, and we catch eyes, okay? Just like I'm looking at you right now. And I kind of, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm geeking out again. I'm just like begging, hey, can I have one picture? I don't know. She couldn't hear me, so she can read lips or something. She has some kind of unagi magic where she can read my mind or read my eyes, or she's seen weirdos like me before that have done this, and she knows what I want. And she, nicely enough, looks straight into my camera, and I get this photo right here. So, there it is. I melted a little because, again, she nodded and smiled at me. Yeah, anyway, and she walks off. I enjoy the rest of my concert, and that's my story. And, you know, just a little bit of a confession here. I kept her water bottle. She dropped it. I picked it up and took it with me. So. All true video evidence. I went to a concert with Nicole Kidman.